These flat griddles have made thousands of crepes, and the technique is dialed in. Paper-thin batter, golden crispy edges, soft, delicate center, all done in about 2 minutes flat. You can go savory with ham, cheese, and mushrooms. That's a legitimate breakfast. But the smart cruiser move is the sweet version. Nutella and banana with a dusting of powdered sugar, or strawberries and whipped cream, or even just lemon and sugar in the classic French style. It's a 5-star breakfast item hiding in plain sight, and most passengers walk right past it because they don't know what they're looking at. If you see a crepe station on your ship, that's where you eat. Number 6. Eggs Benedict in the main dining room. This is the single best breakfast dish on most cruise ships, and it's only available in the main dining room. Cruise kitchens have the staffing, the timing, and the technique to do Eggs Benedict properly. A poached egg with a runny yolk, a toasted English muffin, Canadian bacon or ham, and warm hollandaise that's been made fresh that morning. You will not find this at the buffet, because the buffet can't hold a poached egg under a heat lamp without ruining it. And on certain ships, especially premium lines like Princess, Celebrity, and Holland America, you'll see upgraded versions on the menu. Smoked salmon Benedict, crab cake Benedict, sometimes a steak and eggs version. If you're someone who likes brunch, this is the dish that turns a mediocre cruise breakfast into something genuinely impressive. Order it at least once. Ask for it with the hollandaise on the side if you want to control the richness, or ask for an extra English muffin if you want to stretch it. It costs nothing extra. It's already in your fare. Number 7. The overnight French toast almost nobody orders. Setting an alarm for breakfast on vacation sounds insane, but there's one dish that's actually worth it. On certain mornings, usually rotating through the cruise, the main dining room serves a specialty French toast made from thick-cut brioche that's been soaked in custard for 12 to 24 hours. Carnival's version is famous. Princess does an excellent one. Royal Caribbean has it on select days. The overnight soak transforms the bread into something almost like bread pudding. Dense, rich, custardy in the middle, with a golden caramelized crust from the griddle. It's served with powdered sugar, fresh berries, and warm maple syrup, and it's probably the most decadent breakfast item on the entire ship. The catch is that it's not on the menu every day. Smart cruisers check the next day's dining room menu the night before, either in the cruise app or on the daily program, and when they see brioche French toast, or overnight French toast, or bread pudding French toast, they plan the next morning around it. Number 8. Build your own lox bagel like you're at a deli. On most major cruise lines, the breakfast buffet has a smoked salmon section that the average passenger walks straight past. They see capers and sliced red onion next to a fish they don't immediately recognize, and they keep moving. Big mistake. That's a $15 to $20 breakfast on land, and it's sitting there free every morning. The smart cruiser move is to build it like you would at a New York deli. Toast a bagel, spread it thick with cream cheese, layer on the smoked salmon, then top it with capers, thinly sliced red onion, a sprinkle of fresh dill if it's available, and a squeeze of lemon. Cracked black pepper on top. That's a complete restaurant-quality breakfast assembled in 2 minutes from items that almost no other passenger is touching. It's also one of the more filling breakfasts you can make on the ship, which means you can skip mid-morning snacking and head straight into your day. Number 9. The tropical fruit nobody's grabbing. If you're cruising the Caribbean, Hawaii, or Southeast Asia, the fruit section of your buffet is loaded with items most passengers don't recognize and walk right past. Papaya, dragon fruit, passion fruit, star fruit, mango, lychee, soursop on certain itineraries. These are sourced regionally, brought on board closer to peak ripeness, and they actually taste like the fruit was meant to taste. The pineapple on a Caribbean sailing is in a different universe from what you buy at a grocery store back home. The mango is sweeter, the papaya is creamier, and almost everyone is just grabbing honeydew and watermelon. Smart cruisers go straight for the tropical section, especially in the first few days of a port-intensive itinerary when the fruit is freshest. Build a plate. Try things you've never had before. It's free, it's healthy, it's a part of the destination you're actually visiting, and most passengers never touch it. The cruise line stocks the tropical fruit because the regional supplier is right there at the port, but they keep the standard melons and grapes front and center because that's what the average passenger reaches for first. Every passenger who fills up on cheap honeydew